Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Victoria's Secret fashion show inspired makeup look. I thought that this would be really fun and different to do on my channel. If you look it up, I mean, you can find it. You can find different looks on the internet, but the reason why I wanted to try and do it is because I found that when you look up Victoria's Secret fashion show makeup, I feel like a lot of these girls, they already look like the models and the angels. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you can do it. You can be an angel. Sorry, there's like a photo over here that's falling. I have always watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I've always loved their makeup and, you know, their lingerie and the way that they've looked. So yeah, I just figured, why not? Let's just do it. And I just wanted to let you guys know that you can do it and you don't have to look like a Victoria's Secret model to execute the look. So I have all of my products laid out and I'm going to talk about everything in depth and I'm going to go through it. I'm even wearing like a pink robe that I got from Ulta last year. And my hair, I straightened it, but I curled it with the straightener because the Victoria's Secret models have kind of like loose, bouncy waves. So if you want to see how I achieved this sort of hair with my straightener, let me know down below. And yeah, let's just jump right in. So we're gonna kind of put my hair a little bit back so the hair doesn't get in the way. Just gonna put in a little ponytail. So Victoria's Secret makeup is based on glowiness, luminous, angelic skin. So you want to start with a fresh, exfoliated, moisturized face. If you want to know how I exfoliate, moisturize my skincare, I will list my skincare routine right up here. And I will also link how to get rid of like dry skin and keep your face looking moisturized. I will also link that up. So the first thing that I made sure to do when it comes to looking like a Victoria's Secret model was I have this product. It's by Saint Tropez and it's a face mist, and I used it 3 days in a row just to get myself like a nice kind of base tan, nothing too crazy, just a little bit glowing, you know, so I'm not like completely pasty and have a little bit of glow. Because if you look at them, they are always glowing and so it looks like they just came back from some tropical island. So if you don't want to do this, you can just load a bunch of bronzer on. But this, and it comes with like this little mitt, and I just do it on my face, and about 3 hours later, I love this product. It's clear, it's misty, and you just mist it on your face. It smells wonderful, it's clear, so you don't have like that sticky, annoying brown thing. So I highly recommend that. Next thing would be moisturize your lips. Some type of lip balm. Just get them hydrated for the overall video. Next, we're going to be priming. I'm using Becca Instant Complexion Refresh. It looks like this. And I'm going to be using it as a primer on my face. It looks like it's like lilac. You want to definitely pick something that is luminous as a primer, or just use your favorite primer. Stick it in the T-zone area. Okay. So now we're primed. Okay. Next, you could skip the tanning step, the tanning mist step. If you want to just go right to this step, you can. I have It's a Soft Focus Glow by Milani, or I have from Ulta this liquid illuminating beaming light. It looks like this. So pick which one. It's just basically gonna be bronze. It's bronzing your face and just sort of illuminate. Okay, things are just, I swear, things are just falling today. Where did that go? I dropped it. Oh, I see. Okay. So what you just want to do now, this is like 8 in the morning. I don't even know what time it is, 7:30. So if I seem kind of like off to you, just know that it's early and I have Bob Ross playing in the background. So this product is going, it's gonna look like mud at first, but it's a wonderful product and it's gonna make you look so glowy and bronzed. And illuminated. See? You can't really tell, but it definitely did give me illumination and a little bit more bronze. So make sure that that whole thing is blended in, okay? Especially down here, your neck area. Hands, okay? Alrighty, next is a product from Becca, and it looks like this. It's like it comes in this little pot, and I'm using this because I have darker under eye circles, hereditary. I've had them my entire life. So this is the under eye brightening corrector. I'm going to be using this under my eye. It's sort of like a thick consistency. It's just correcting under my eye. You can see the major difference, can't you? And I'm going to just bring it into here, the inner eye and underneath the eyebrow, for just an under the eye, getting rid of darkness, okay, and veins. This year, I don't know, they didn't have the Victoria's Secret fashion show, so I was a little bummed, and I figured, you know what, every year I tend to do the makeup anyway, just for fun, so I figured, why not just film it and let you guys know how you can recreate it as well. So this is not necessarily something that you have to do, but I like to, because I have dark under eye circles. You see how that just sort of brightened this area, which is what that is meant to do. Next, we're going to be going in with concealer. It's kind of like a dark grayish day out, so that's why, I don't know. I have my windows open, but for the natural lighting, but so now okay, I'm moving that. Like I said, it's morning and the setup is just, you know, it is what it is. So I've noticed that they don't really put, I mean, they'll put like a tinted BB cream on, or like a foundation, but everything is super light handed, and like they're not putting anything super like heavy on, you know, because you want to still see the skin, because that's what the whole look is about. It's just about being supernatural and yet sexy at the same time. I don't know if you can hear that crazy wind. It went from being like 60 degrees, 70 degrees yesterday Yesterday it actually was 76, and now it's like 40 something degrees outside. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure everything is blended. We're looking a little crazy, but you can still sort of see imperfections and different stuff, and that's what we want. Okay, to look glowy but bright in here, and then we're gonna bronze the outer perimeter. Something fell before. I have no idea what it was. Oh yes, I do know what it was. It was my this video's just going great. Did it fall into the trash can? Because that would be something else. Okay, moving on. We're now going to set the face. I'm using by Makeup Revolution in Lace. You're going to set those under eyes. And you're going to also set around the face. So I take like a little spongy guy. And I just go like that. So Christmas is soon. For those that, you know, celebrate Hanukkah, that's soon. Did you guys, you know, ask for anything in particular special? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that this area is nice and set, okay, with powder, and then we're going to set the rest of the face with like a fluffier brush. I figured because I have to go and do some errands, and then my mom has to go to the doctor, so I figured why not make use of my time. I give you guys credit out there, the ones that are just full-time moms, students, this, that, full-time YouTubers, full-time vloggers, and you guys just, you're pumping videos out. I give you guys a lot of credit because half the time I don't even know what my name is. So we're going to be using the Naked Original palette. Looks like this. I've had it for so long and it's used for so many different looks when you run out of ideas. So today we're going to be using two shades. We're going to be using Sin and Smog. Sin and Smog. And that's the Victoria's Secret look. Taking a fluffier brush, this one's from Tarte, and I'm going to build my crease and blow it out with the color Smog. It looks like this. And that bake is protecting the under eyes so it doesn't get crazy dirty. Okay, and then we're buffing it out, and it's up to you how little or heavy-handed you want to be. Okay, some angels have it where it's not visible, and then some have it where it is. So, but you definitely want to define that crease with that color, Smog. So what I'm doing is with the fluffy brush, I'm going right where I feel my crease is, which is that hollow point of the eye, dragging it to the V, the liner area, and creating like this big sort of CV formation. and going in circular motions to create, and then I'm buffing out where my eyebrow is. See? So that's what the look looks like so far. And what's funny is I've been kind of testing this look out. I'm wearing it lately, and people have been complimenting me left and right because it's super easy and it's very subtle. So now we're going in with, you can take your index finger, you can take your ring finger, whatever finger you feel comfortable with, and we're putting it on the lid, the color Sin, which is that second color in. Putting it on the lid, and we're also putting it in that inner corner. And we're also taking it a little bit down here, okay? Lid, inner corner, down here. Let me know down below who your favorite angel is. My favorite angel for the longest time was, like, I loved Giselle, Adriana Lima, Rosie, like all kind of like that original grouping. But when Candace came into the picture, I was just like, this woman is so beautiful. Okay. So let me know who you like. Victoria's Secret wife. Now I'm going to take Smog with a smudger. This one's from Smashbox. I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm going to connect it to that line we drew out here. And I'm just going to bring it about like that much in, not all the way. Because the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take a white liner from NYX in the shade Milk, and I'm going to just line in my eye with it. This step is optional, you do not have to. I just noticed that I think Candace had it on and her eyes looked super big, sexy. Now I'm taking from ColourPop in the shade Flexitarian, which I use like in every tutorial because I love it and I stand by it and it's amazing. Just pop it in your inner corner and up above. Okay, now liner, using just a liner from Ulta. Now what you're going to be doing is you're not going to be winging your eye, you're not going to be doing some dramatic wing. You're going to naturally be lining your lash line. And I noticed that these girls, they have lashes on, so we're mimicking that line. You see, we're not really adding a liner, we're just mimicking and thickening that line. Okay, this takes a little bit of time and a little bit of practice, but you know, you don't really have to be like super precise with it. But you know, obviously one eye is gonna always come out better than the other eye. It's just what I've come to like realize at this point. Okay, now we're gonna just wipe away that powder. Okay, so this is kind of like what we're working with so far, but we don't have any sort of dimension to the face. Okay, my face just kind of looks like a round potato. So I'm taking Give Me Some by MAC and a sort of like condensed sort of dome shaped brush. And if you want to know how to contour, I will link it there. But we're not really contouring. We're chiseling out and bronzing. Okay? Chiseling out and bronzing. I'll show you one side of my face done with bronzer. And then you can just, you see? This side is just super sharp. This side's like, bleh. If you have no idea where to put bronzer or where to contour, just suck in your cheeks. Like a lollipop. Get that under chin. Get that forehead. You just really want to hit your face where the sun naturally beams down upon you. So it's gonna obviously get the forehead, tip of the nose. Okay. And you can get crazy. You can go down here. It's up to you. Okay, now instead of using blush, what I'm going to be doing is using by Anastasia Beverly Hills this Dream Glow Kit, and I'm going to be taking the shade Unicorn, which I'm obsessed with. It's this sort of iridescent glow, and I'm just going to be popping that right onto my cheeks to create this beautiful pink color but glow. That and forehead. And I promise you, after this video, you will look like Adriana Lima, Miranda Kerr, or Dalton Cruz, or Bahati Prinsloo, Candace Waterpole, all of them. You will look like them. You know, growing up, I used to think like, oh, I have to just kind of look like Bahati Prinsloo. But you know what? The thing is, they have tons of glow on. That's what the whole look is about. It's just being super glowy and bronze, you know? Plus they go on, you know, crazy diets and this and that. Yes, they are essentially supermodels, but that doesn't mean that you can't execute the makeup and you can't, you know, look like them in a sense, and put a pink robe on and fluff your hair around, you know? Okay. So really, you could just put on highlighter and some lip gloss and be good to go. But because I'm extra, I'm going to be taking it a few extra steps from here on out. So the Pro HD Glow Kit, I'm going to be taking the shades Shady and Bird. And I'm just going to be mixing them together to create this kind of bronze shimmer. And I'm just going to keep on adding I think they're picking up garbage out there. Okay, so the goal is obviously to just look like some crazy glowy thing. Alright, moving on. Since I can't find my setting spray, because it fell and I have no idea where it went. There it is. It would be behind me. 1 second. It would be. Okay, now is when I would set my face using MAC's Fix Plus. Just let that kind of soak in and set. I'm going to be taking 2 mascaras. I'm taking Maneater and I'm taking L'Oreal Telescopic. And I'm going to just do mascara as I usually would go and do it. And then we're going to move on to lips. And then we are going to be finished. If you want to put false eyelashes on, you can. I'm loving all your vlogmases. I'm watching them. I can't believe Christmas, I think, is like in 14 days. Unreal. I still really haven't like gotten everything that I'm supposed to get for people. Kind of just like a super procrastinator. So we'll come back to mascara at this point. But this is the eye look. It's really simple. Really easy. And just make sure everything is blended. Okay, so now onto lips. Lips. Okay. Lips, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be taking Angel by MAC. Looks like that. It's super pretty. Angel. And I'm gonna be putting that right onto my lips. But I'm gonna be doing a couple of things. Now I'm taking a lip liner from Jordana in Plum. That wind is crazy, it's howling. Okay. And I'm just trying to make my lips look a little plumper. Then I'm gonna take from MAC Hey It's Me. Using Angel is kind of just preference, you don't really have to. And then I'm taking from Victoria's Secret in Guava Voom, and it's a lip gloss. And I'm going to be putting a lot of this on. Okay, and now to finish it off, I'm gonna just take from Bare Minerals in the color Fair 01. And like a Bare Minerals sort of brush, I'm just going to brighten and blend out any sort of imperfections. Like right here, got this little pimple. But you can see the difference between this eye, it's super bright and ready. And then we're gonna do it over here. And then we're gonna let the hair down. And we're gonna be a Victoria's Secret model today. And we're gonna be like, Giselle who? Miranda Kerr who? Like I said, this is preference to do this part, but it's just to make everything look very blended. And yeah, so let's let the hair down. Do I look like a Victoria's Secret model? Because guess what? I'm not. I faked it. I totally faked it, guys. I totally faked it. And then I'm just, you know me. I gotta layer like 90 layers of mascara on. But the whole look in a whole is very simple. Okay. That's the look. That is the look. It's really easy to obtain, and I love it. It makes me look, I think, younger and glowy and healthy. And that's it. And then you just flip your hair around. Just have a little cleavage out. Make your hair go wild. And you're a Victoria's Secret model. Not really, but you know. I'm really not a Victoria's Secret model. I'm a wannabe. Okay? And that is the final look. It's super easy, it's super fun. And yeah. I hope that you guys recreate it, and if you do, let me know. Also, leave below what you'd like to see from me in the future. And yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. It helps me out so much. And yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell. It notifies you every time I upload something. And yeah, I think that's all that I wanted to show you guys today and teach you. And yeah. And it's also like you can be this for Halloween, or you can just do this makeup for fun, you know, like me. But yeah, let me show you it a little bit more up close near the window. To the window, to the wall. Okay. See, it's really fresh and luminous, and alrighty guys, I love you so much, and thank you so much for being so supportive and here for me and writing such sweet comments and subscribing to my channel. And I appreciate you guys so much, and I know everybody says that. They're like, oh, I love my subscribers, and no, I love my supporters, and I just love you guys so much. So thank you, and I will see you guys all in my next one.